race room requires that, so I was used to doing some sort of command anyway.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. These cars are fun on this track, I find.
Yeah, it works really well.
I have a feeling they're probably fun about anywhere. Bet you they'd be fun at Spa too.
I raced them at Spa. One week they were on the reg schedule, and it was kind of fun, but it always was carnage.
I've managed to flip my car a few times in practice on that. The right-hander at the end of the slow section, you know. If you go over that curb too much, you can flip the car. So be warned.
Yeah, also at Spa, out of the bus stop chicane, you could also flip the car in the TCR class.
So I have to find where it's at. I don't have a reset button, so I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
I don't either. Better set.
What is my rule?
Do you have a launch control button set?
Yeah, I did it yesterday.
Yeah, I did it yesterday as well, and I was like, oh my god, this makes launches way too easy with these cars.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't use this, I just launch normally, and I usually get overtaken by 3 cars, but it's fine.
I'm going to use it if it's available, but I'd rather it wasn't available.
What's that? You're gonna use it just because it's available?
Yeah, but that's because it is officially available for the car.
It was officially available, and it was available to everyone, Donk.
Still, I managed to fuck up. I got a penalty because I released the button fast.
Oh no.
Oh, like in 1 minute there are 4 new registered drivers for me.
Oh yeah, don't forget you can't jump to start too, so be careful.
The only times I've ever really jumped to start is if someone has jumped it behind me, and it just, like, seeing them in the rear view mirror just makes me go as well. I don't think I've ever, like, jumped to start where I was the only reason I jumped.
Yeah, as well for me, I don't think I ever really managed to jump the start at all.
I'm thinking these Centacular combos are gonna be pretty fun today too.
Yeah, but still, we don't have. I like it when it's drying up or starting to rain and stuff. Always complaining. And
Yeah. So you want changing conditions.
I would like.
Good morning,
to have it
Mr.
when
Finney. How are you?
it's snowing. But then, if you set it on random, it's probably dry because they changed it to more realistic.
Well, we can. I'm trying to decide how we could implement changing conditions. I mean, we could just go ahead and do that at. I mean, I know you can. I'm just trying to think what I would do. We could do it at Donington. Either, I guess I'd rather start it wet and go to dry. I don't know. I don't want to mess with tires though, because the race is too short to mess with pit stops.
Oh yeah, but most of the times it will be just dry if you only use randoms. When I race, I just use the four.
I said good
randoms,
morning, Mr. Finney,
so
but I
don't
guess it's good
know. Or I
evening
use
because
the
it's
realistic,
quite late there, I
weather
believe, right?
system. But you need a different program for it to look at it.
Oh, I guess I could set quali up at Donington to be changing conditions or something just to mess with people, but I don't know. We will be going from kind of late afternoon, evening into darkness at Kailami, so we'll at least get changing light there.
Yeah, because in the past you had also with project cars that you could do the realistic weather, but they changed it. The information of the weather station doesn't pass anymore. So you need a special program for it.
Gosh,
and
we're
then
about
you
to
have
go
the
racing
real
here, people.
temperature and real weather, real time.
We are 30
also
seconds
works for
away
mayonnaise
from
too.
qualifying, I think. So we
They're
better
trying to do that
get
for
into that right
R
mindset, huh?
Factor as well. Some sort of like
Yeah,
proper official weather system.
R Factor 2 has, as far as I know, or it's a third-party program. So FSR is like Formula Sim racing.
So yeah, we're racing
I think they use it
WTCR
where
cars in race room at
it's actually
Nurburgring
raining
for round 2
on
of the
track
championship
in real life.
today.
At that moment, it's raining in the.
Unbelievably finished in
the-
second in the first
race.
race, so we've got something to
Yeah,
play
and
for
it
now.
also
So we've
does
got we got to
the
get our head
night
down and put in some good laps today.
And temperature, everything, wind.
How accurate is the content manager one? I know I think that sets the weather
We
to
should be able
what
to
it is
join
in
here in just a
well,
moment.
I don't think it's that accurate, but it's supposed to set the weather to what it is in real life.
Where?
Oh, it's kind of coming in late today.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there it goes.
I don't actually play around with the weather much in Sol since it's not really.
Yeah, in AMS.
Rain.
All right,
that doesn't
we're
work.
loading in.
It's always sunshine
Let's go
when
racing
you do it.
for championship points, something we don't do a lot of on here. Coffee at the ready. I've already had my yogurt. Today I'm racing the Link. I think it's a car from China that looks like a Dodge Charger to me. I don't know. Most of you don't have Dodge Chargers probably, but that's what it looks like with Volvo colors and a touring car engine. It's quite the car. Last week I raced the Alpha, which was a fantastic little car, but the Link seems a little bit more stable, and we're going to give that one a shot today. For every other championship, I've run the same car each week, but this time I've decided to branch out and try other cars. Because I haven't raced these touring cars too much. This is only my third ever touring car race. But we are a go, which is a good. And we're just going to go straight into qualifying here. There's really
Mike's still working.
nothing to do.
Nope.
We're doing fixed
Yeah,
setup,
'cause if I
so don't have to pick fuel, don't
it
have to
only
pick
works
tire
when,
stuff,
the VR
suspension.
is on, but I have to switch it off.
It's
to
arrive
start
and
the-
drive the way I like it. And we are probably,
Pit lane speed limit is 80
yeah, there's still
kilometers
2
per
minutes
hour.
left in practice. There's not really meant to be practice sessions in
guys.
this.
Hello.
cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Is my pit speed limiter on? Which one's the... There it goes. I want to speed the pits.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. It exit is clear.
We'll get one quick
Brake
little warm
temperatures are
up.
low. We need to get
Not
some
even
heat
a
into
whole
them.
lap. To get my mind right. Okay, where's my Motec? Oh, I don't need Motec. Do I? Maybe I do. The way my perspective is in this Link, I can't see the dash at all. Because my real life wheel is blocking it. So I can just peer over my wheel to see what gear I'm in. I might want to turn Motec
My
on.
auto hood isn't showing for some reason.
Did you launch it?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
You know what? Let's get Motec on. Let's do that. Let's use our practice time to do that. instead.
Yellow flag.
Speaking of Otter HUD. Motec, because I want to know what gear I'm in. Funny that way. We'll just leave it right
Moon, are you
there.
already crashing?
No, I wanted to get my Motec up because the way I have my point of view in my real life wheel, I can't see the dash in this car at all.
Car left. Clear left. Green flag.
So I need to see what gear I'm in. Cold tires.
You get your names in
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. You're clear.
crew chief.
Oh wait, I forgot to
Moonie.
get the other thing we need to do with is get chat up. Nope.
Yellow flag.
There it goes.
Incident clear. Green flag.
But I was the incident.
Checkered flags out.
All right, I think now we're actually ready. We have everything up. We've got
Moonie,
chat
how
on
did you get your
screen.
name in crew chief?
Yeah, how did you do that, Donk?
It's not Donk.
Oh.
It's Don. It's just a play on the play on Don. Because you expect it to be Donk.
So we must have just
'Cause
hear
it's-
Donk, yeah.
Yeah, because you expect it to be Donk. It's but it is just Don.
Oh, here we
Luckily
go.
For me, they have
We're
done.
qualifying.
No, I'm in. So do I have to set any fuel?
Nope.
So it's all just good to go. Cool.
Oh wait, do you for quali? Maybe you do.
I'm not but fussed about that. The fuel for the main race is what I care about.
Oh yeah, you can take out fuel for quali. So do that.
I'm just really happy that I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Welcome. Welcome to your own
Thank
championship.
Thanks. I'm finally in my own championship.
In the race.
I feel like the game sounds pretty loud today.
Yeah, you almost made me wonder if you really wanted it.
Oh, I've been having nightmares. Honestly, I would have joined loads of races, but I've just been having nightmares across
Because
multiple
you were
games.
never here.
I'm so bad at turn 1 at
Well,
Nurburgring.
it's not because I didn't want to be here.
Really not expecting to
I
do particularly well this week, but I didn't expect it last week either, so let's just
know your problem.
let's see what we can do. Well, that's not going to do it. We're off to a cracking start. Glad we took fuel out at least, so we don't have that weighing us down. Well, we weren't going to set our fastest lap on this first one anyways. His tires do need to settle in a little bit, I think. So we'll hopefully get a good flying lap on the next one here. Ooh, that's ugly turn. I don't know why this track trips me up so much. It's not as bad as Spa, but just can't quite be super precise here. Oh, we blew the speed down the straight already.
That was at 206.67.
Look how fast these people are. My goodness. I'll never do a 203 at the Nurburgring. My God. Okay, well, we're not going to have a good race today unless people wreck out. We can wish misfortune on our competitors, which we won't really do, but that's about the only way we're going to see the podium today, I think. So we have a miracle qualifying lap, which I just don't think is going to happen. Oh, why can't we find that apex today? What's up with that? Oh my God. I was warned about that. It
That was pretty bad.
happened.
You okay?
Oh, hey, Meister, there's a storm.
valid
Thank goodness it's
suspension's
not
completely knackered.
freezing
There's nothing
cold
we can
here
do there.
anymore. It's actually just below freezing right now, but it was awful. It was the coldest day Dallas had had in like 80 years. I have a pipe that broke under the house that was spewing water everywhere, but thankfully there was a valve upstream. I was able to turn it off, so we got that taken care of. Had some sinks freeze, some drains freeze. We got those fixed. But we really got away relatively unscathed, I think. Today, everything should really thaw out, and we'll find out if we have any more broken pipes. There's been so many like water mains in the city that are broken that we have to boil all of our water before we can drink it, so we're dealing with that. But we're kind of coming out of it. The issue is, yeah, there's like a water shortage now, kind of, or they're worried about it, and there's a natural gas shortage as well. which could lead to power problems in the future. So it's not been the best. But I'm quite happy to be sim racing and moving on. Whoops, that was nice and slow. We're gonna start from the back today. I only get 2 more laps after this one, maybe? Not a good... Well, I did roll my car in
5 minutes to go,
qualifying,
5 minutes
so I can
left.
confirm that that's a thing. I have less fuel than when I practice, and yet somehow it's harder to get the car to turn in. It's not what I was thinking was going to happen. Nope, today I'm racing the Link.
Sector 2 is 0.31, slower than your best.
I was going to run the same car every week, but I decided to switch to the Link for this one. So maybe we'll try a different car every week now instead. That's probably what's going to happen. I would love to
That lap was a
not be in ninth.
0.92. Sector 3 times okay.
I'm not sure how much faster we're going to go. We'll find out. Hey, Cal.
And of course, there's somebody at the door now. Can they know that I'm racing at the moment?
Oh, not again! Shoot. I've rolled it again, guys.
Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there.
I'm not even gonna get a good lap in. Calsonic, are you well familiar with the movie Home Alone? Donk did get in this time.
Well, I get a lap in, but not a good one.
Oops, that's gonna be where I am. There we go. Let's pick up some time. Can we hang on to this time? Since we didn't roll the car. This is our last chance. We better pay attention here. Put in a good one. No, come back time. We've lost 2 tenths already.
Sector 1 time is good. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I even tried to stay off the second curb. I thought that was the right move. We're still losing time. Well, that wasn't faster. Well, maybe it was, but it could have been even faster. Not good. This does not bode well for the race. We need a proper send here, but we can't blow it either.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Well, we picked up some time. What's it gonna do to us?
That was a 205.68.
Nothing. It did nothing. That's how bad we were. There's not enough time to... Well, we're gonna have to just hope for good stuff in the race. can't believe we're starting in 9th after starting in 2nd the first race. I told you I was bad at Nurburgring. I was not exaggerating. And a 205.685 is about as good as I've done. I could go a couple tenths faster, but I have no idea. I have no idea.
Checkered flag. E9.
Like, I'm certainly not an elite racer by any means, but I'm surprised I'm 3 seconds off the pace. That's not good. Alrighty. Lol at that. Alright, so there's nothing to do for setup. We just get to go racing. We have our launch control ready. Starting in 9th. I can't believe that far back.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Nice lap, Fred, if you're listening in.
And watch out for the Volkswagen.
Which one?
Which one there?
20 minutes.
Okay, we've got launch control ready.
Okay, Alan, here we go. Go, go, go.
And so does everyone else. Yeah, we're still...
Car
I didn't
right.
have lights on my screen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Still there.
Look at this. What a start.
It wasn't set up properly.
I'm terrified of turn 1 at
Still
Nurburgring.
there.
Oh,
Yellow flag. Hold your line. Hold your line. Incident clear. Green flag. Still there. Clear right.
hopefully we gotta worry about incident
Car right.
points.
Clear right. On your right. Green flag sector 1.
Oh, a lot of...
Still there.
I think we've hopefully managed to be ding
Still
free.
there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. Left side. He's still there.
Oh boy.
Still there.
Oh boy.
He's still there. Clear
They're not
left.
giving me any
Car
room
left.
either, are they? We've
Still
been pretty
there.
clean so far though. Who are we doing this with? Oh, it's
Clear
Donk, I
left.
think. Is it? What's fraud? Is that Donk? Whoops. I let up on the gas. Why did I do that? Place we're in. We're back where we started after that
Got 10
incredible
minutes of
start.
fuel remaining.
Give me a break. Really? We got nothing from that? It's hard to believe. And yet here we are. Yeah, they do have launch control. They sure do. Whoops. I know it wasn't Frankie we were doing that with. It's whoever Fra is. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, we're gonna try to manage our tire wear a little bit. Try to keep the tires happy as long as we can. It's gonna be a long race at Nurburgring. We are falling back fast. Maybe the Link is the wrong car, or maybe I'm the wrong driver. Maybe both. Whoops. Well, maybe we caught up a little bit there. Franson, whoever that is. We're 2.5 seconds behind Franson. BOP, I think these cars are pretty equal, but they really do feel different. Every time I tested cars, I was pretty close on lap times, but they really do feel different, which is, to me, why does it say low fuel? Wait, what?
The leader has just done a 203.
I almost hit that wall.
09.
Is fuel not fixed? It says I have 6.5 liters left.
Well, then
No,
you
it changed it for quality. If you changed it for quality, it's changed.
Oh, then I don't have fuel for the race. I thought it was set from fixed setup. It was last week, wasn't it?
No, well, I wasn't here last week.
I didn't
that's
touch.
how-
I
that's in
didn't
the
touch fuel for the race
DTMs.
last week, and I messed it. I changed it for quali. Well, this race is over, guys. And I don't have pit controls
Okay,
bound either,
15
so
minutes left.
we're
15
screwed.
minutes. Stay on
I
it.
can't even
This
finish
isn't
the
over yet.
race. Oh, come on. I mean, at least we weren't
Sector 1 is
gonna
yellow.
do well anyways. But we've gotten a couple points, maybe? I don't know
We
how it
think
works.
Smith has crashed.
You can go back to the part of the stream where it's like, and it's fixed setup, so we don't have to mess with fuel.
Gap in front is now
Wrong.
2.5 seconds. We'll need to pit for fuel 10 minutes into the race. You've used half your fuel.
That's right. My two-stop strategy is not going to work. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work because I don't have pit controls bound. So I think if I go into the pits, I think I'm a dead fish. But I don't even have pit controls bound, so I can't get more fuel. Well, that was a disaster. But that's the most disheartening
Sector
part,
1 is clear.
that we're not quick on no fuel. Oh, I have a slowdown too.
Track limits.
Oh, there we go.
Very little fuel left. Pit this lap. In this lap.
Well, we'll pit, but I don't know what's going to happen. If someone else wrecks out or whatever, we could take a place if we can get back on track, but I'm pretty sure we can't.
When you cross the line, like maybe next lap or the lap after that, teleport back to the pits and then just come out again.
Teleport back to the pits.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.8.
Although I think, doesn't the pit stop thing automatically already have a set amount of fuel added?
We'll find out. I had to pit one time in an SRS, or not SRS, a ranked race, and I didn't have pit controls bound, and I couldn't select any menu options, and I just got stuck there. But that was for a stop and go or something, so we'll see. Maybe this will be different. We'll try, Todd, but when it happened, so it was a random ranked race with DDF months ago on a stream, and I can't remember why I had to pit. I don't know if I had damage or drive through or something.
It's now about
But I had to go to the
6
pits,
seconds.
and I got there. I'd never done a pit stop in race room before, and I didn't have any controls bound, and I couldn't do anything. I just got stuck there. So I just had to wait out the whole race. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, unfortunately, Todd, things aren't going well. Things weren't going well before they weren't going well, so, you know, no worries. It's not like I had a good race position that I'm losing. So I'd rather learn my lesson from 9th place than 2nd like last week. Maybe I didn't mess with fuel during quali last week. I don't know. I thought fixed setup meant everything was fixed. Apparently not.
New fastest lap for Soderstedt, 202.85.
All right, let's do this. Which one is the pit? There it is.
Left side, clear left.
What, the speed limit is like 8. It's like 80 or
Come on, Alan. Don't let him get
50?
away.
Oh, we turned that on way early. It's supposed to be 80. Oh, 80 kilometers, 50 miles an hour, right? Okay. Everybody see my pit? There it is. Yeah. Well, it depends on what kind of race you're running, I suppose. Oh, it's doing stuff. Well, maybe it is refueling for me, actually, so maybe I'll be able to rejoin.
Yeah, you'll see.
But in last. We had quite a lead over Jay Smith.
I went over the curb, nearly flipped.
Oh, good. But it's replacing all 4 tires and adding fuel. A full tank of fuel, 72 liters. Not last challenge. No risks. Engaged. Well, I'm really glad those rears are getting replaced. I was worried about them after 3 laps. But can I use launch control out of the pits, or how does this work?
We're done. Go, go.
Is the pit speed limiter still on? I think it is, right? Yeah.
The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh,
You
man.
were worried about your rears maybe getting up to temperature.
Well, maybe with 72
Okay,
liters
Alan,
on board,
10
they
minutes
will
to
get
go.
up to
That's 10
temperature.
minutes left. Halfway home. We've got plenty of
It's
fuel.
such a boat. It is so heavy. I can feel it. Oh my god. Let's see what our first flying lap time is with all this fuel on board. My god. It's like there's dead bodies in the trunk now or something. Oh. Not last challenge. Maybe someone will have worse luck than me today. At least we're gonna finish the race. I don't know if we'll get points for this or not. The car is drunk. My god. It at least had too much food at the Chinese super buffet yesterday or something. It is. Oh, stop, car! Yeah. Went to Luby's and really took advantage of the all-you-can-eat. She heavy. Suspension's gonna break from all the fuel. Whoops. Oh no, no track limits there. Have to readjust all my braking points. My goodness. Okay, so we're 19 seconds behind Mr. Smith. Agent Smith. We're role-playing as Neo and we're chasing down Mr. Smith. Agent Smith.
Cold tires all round.
What are you saying? I can make my own fuel? No, I'm saying when you're ready, you won't have to. That's where we are. And we're drinking coffee. That's the sign that the race is going poorly. Coffee on the straights. We're gonna set the fastest lap of the race with 70 liters of fuel on the board. On the board. Might as well get. I think we might go with the 2-stop strategy to make sure the tires are at optimal. My gosh, it doesn't turn. Let's not roll it. As long as we don't roll the car, we're doing good. Boy, we have. Not without some casualties. I was telling my sim racer earlier, we did lose a pipe.
Smith in. The gap is 16 seconds.
We had a pipe not burst, oddly enough. It's separated from a valve, but thankfully there was another valve upstream of that valve because there's 3 valves on this one water line, and I was able to turn it off upstream so I can deal with it later. The rest of our pipes seem to be okay so far, knock on wood. Today's the day when everything's going to thaw out for sure, and we'll find out if we have any other nightmares lurking under the house. We do have to boil our water now because we've had so many water mains break that it's contaminated possibly. So I can't drink anything without boiling it. But other than that, we're really pretty lucky considering. I live near a major intersection, and I think we have this theory that our power's tied into the same power that powers that intersection. So they usually make it a big priority to keep it going historically. So like we have neighbors across the street that don't have power, but we do. So I think that's what's going on, that we are lucky to have power that whole time. But I am quite happy to be through with this week and sim racing today. It's kind of the reward for all of the suffering. Well, we're taking time out of Smith. We're in with a chance, I think. Really quiet on the comms. People are concentrating. Oh, look at the times. Looks like there's some close racing. Well, there he is. We can see Smith.
5 minutes left.
Coming for you, Smith. Not last challenge. I'm sorry, Smith. We're going to run you down. It's happening. Oh, I felt like that was a good corner. Look at how much time we've taken out of him now.
You're reeling Smith in. The gap's now
We sure are,
4.9
crew
seconds.
chief. We are flying. In a too little, too late moment, we are flying in the link.
Your tyre temperatures are good.
Well, they should be.
That lap time was 2:05.06. Yellow flag, sector 1.
2:05, that's my fastest lap ever.
Sector 2 is yellow.
With all this fuel on board, too.
What happened there, Osiris?
It's cold.
What? We're getting a little overzealous there on that corner. Now that I can see him, it's making me drive erratically.
Just warped me.
Yeah, I thought you got disconnected. I was like, shit.
Oh, we don't have a whole lot of time left here. We do actually need to get by Mr. Smith here if we're going to do it. So let's do that. No dilly-dallying. It's time to assert our will. Our link power. We'll just get it done right now.
Clear right.
Nice. I don't know why I just downshifted to third, but why not? All right, well, I don't know if that gets us any points at all. I don't forget how points work. I think maybe you get points for any position. The points change based by the number of racers there are, maybe? So we'll take that.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
We're not going to get lapped even with the pit stop, so that's good. I hope. Yeah. We already did. You missed it, Das.
P11.
It's fixed setup race, and I thought the fuel was fixed for the race too, but apparently it was not. So I had quali fuel on board. I was going to run out of fuel and had to pit, and I don't have any pit controls bound, so and I obviously didn't have a pit strategy set. So it gave me 4 tires and a full tank of fuel, which took ages in the pits. So rip my race. After finishing second last week, we are finishing in 11th this week. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, the weight distribution is now off that we're down to 62 liters, so we probably should, whoops. Probably should get back in there, and the rear tires are threatening to go down to 97%. Ooh, that was a little bit too much. Too much too soon. Absolutely. Especially in race room. Trying to break the suspension. At least we haven't rolled it in the race. I rolled it twice in quali after having never rolled it in practice. I don't know what that was all about.
One more lap to go.
One more lap. Are we even going to finish the race? Who knows? We're trying to score points here. Oh yeah, we're good. We have just enough time to finish. All right, and we didn't roll a car, so that's good.
The race, guys. Nice race, SRS. Show me about the net code.
Very good.
Y'all are talking like it's over. I still got like half a lap to go.
Good luck,
Meet
Winnie.
again. Get some freshies.
Yeah, I did not thought I would end up in New
It's so weird because I was thinking to myself, how the hell am I going to get past the Zaris? And then the game just like answered the question for me. It teleported me past it.
I thought you were gone.
It just disappeared. I'll probably upload the video and you'll see. It just disappeared off my screen and it comes back in.
Oh, these front-wheel drive
It's
cars are
blimey,
fun to
so-
drive.
Yeah, he was
They're
gone
empty.
for like seconds, I think.
He did
Yeah.
a DBF then, did he?
They're different. You
I
have to
wasn't sure
drive them
if
different
if
for
I
sure.
disappeared for him,
I
though,
mean, look at the
maybe I did.
tires. The rear tires are doing nothing. You do have to be so careful with your fronts if you're in a longer race because the no track cuts there.
I don't know what happened to me.
I don't know how to explain it. They're just
turn
different,
one,
but they're fun.
I don't know.
And
if I did
they
something
recover
wrong
different.
or-
So if you start to go wide or have issues, you can
booted
kind of
into
just
the gravel.
turn in
Okay,
harder
we're
and
done.
floor it, and front-wheel drive will kind of claw you back.
I was wondering why
Onto the
I
track.
found you behind me in the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
also
sure.
I was waiting at the front for Don to finally arrive, but it never happened.
I was like 20 seconds down by the time I got back to the track on T1.
All right. Well, that was a disaster.
Ah, I just saw you on the relative and I thought, surely that he's not catching me. He's
So
not
we've
gonna lap
learned
me
that
already.
you must check your fuel
That
because
makes sense now.
fixed setup doesn't mean fixed fuel, which is weird, but there we are.
Yes,
didn't
I
help
was gonna
the-
call you behind me.
You know how like on the hood, you can have the lights,
All right,
go
guys.
red to green.
Well,
at the
that's it
start.
for the
For some
disaster.
reason,
Hey, Drive.
I thought
Well,
I
we're
had
Drive.
turned
We're
them
just
back on
finishing
when
this
I-
stream up.
when
I'm
my
going to
auto
launch
wasn't
the new
working, so I
stream
just
for the
switched back
Saturday
to
Spectacular.
default,
If y'all have
that
AMS2 and you
didn't
want
show
to
up,
race
so
and you
I
can race cleanly,
completely
come race
botched my
with us
start.
in AMS2 because that's what we're doing. I will be back in just a couple of minutes as we switch over to the Spectacular. Yes, I'm going to kill this stream and we'll get the Spectacular going here in a few minutes, guys. I don't know. I just thought it did, Das. I don't think I... Did we touch fuel? I guess we changed fuel for the DTM races. Yeah, I guess so. I somehow convinced myself that
When I saw you in the mirror,
I wouldn't have to
started
mess with
making
fuel for
mistakes
the
again.
race. I don't know,
That's
Das.
my
It's
pressure
never
notes.
been a thought that I've ever thought about
Yeah,
before.
Scared.
That's what
Now
I
that
was
I've thought
banking
about
on.
it,
I was like,
I don't like it.
closer I get to you, I was like, oh,
I just didn't
I
know.
hope he just makes
And no one was talking
little
about fuel
mistakes or
loads before the race, so I just
And I
fell
made a
asleep there.
major fuck up
So,
on the
there you go.
chicane.
because I